A generation announces itself. Pakistan under 90s historic triumph over India in Asia Cup final. Dubai on a warm December evening at the ICC Academy ground, when the weight of history, rivalry, and expectation hung thick in the air, a group of teenagers wearing Pakistan's green jersey delivered a performance that felt far bigger than their age. In the final of the ACC Men's Under 19 Asia Cup 2025, Pakistan did not just defeat India, they overpowered, outplayed, and outclassed their fiercest rivals to claim the continental crown in emphatic fashion. India Pakistan matches are rarely ordinary, even at youth level. The rivalry carries echoes of packed stadiums, national pride, and generations of cricketing memory. Yet what unfolded in Dubai was not a tense seesaw contest. It was a statement, one that announced Pakistan's next generation as fearless, skilled, and ready for the future. Setting the tone, winning the toss in the final against India is only half the battle. What Pakistan did with it defined the match. Opting to bat first, the young Pakistani side showed no signs of nerves. Instead, there was clarity of purpose, a calm understanding that this was their movement. At the heart of Pakistan's dominance stood Samir Minhas, whose innings will be remembered as one of the finest knocks in the history of Under 19 Asia Cup. From the very first over, Minhas batted with a maturity beyond this years, blending classical stroke play with modern aggression. His timing was effortless, his footwork precise, and his shot selection ruthless. As boundaries flowed, Indian bowlers searched for answers that never came. Minhas accelerated without panic, constructing an innings that was as intelligent as it was explosive. His 172 runs of 113 balls was not just a personal milestone, it was the innings that broke India's resistance before the chase even began. Around him, Pakistan's batting unit played their role to perfection. Ahmed Hussein's composed half century provided stability, while cameos from the middle and the lower order ensured the scoreboard kept ticking relentlessly. By the time Pakistan reached 347 for 8, the message was unmistakable. This final would demand something extraordinary from India. Pressure then collapse. Chasing a massive target in a final is never easy. Chasing it against Pakistan under the psychological weight of rivalry proved overwhelming for India's young side. Early wickets fell, and with each dismissal, the required run rate climbed, tightening the nose. Pakistan's bowlers sensed the movement. They attacked with discipline, aggression, and belief. There was no defensive cricket, no attempt to protect the total quietly. Instead, Pakistan hunted wickets. Samir's hit the deck hard. Spinners controlled the middle overs, and fielders backed them with sharp catching and relentless energy. India's innings never found momentum. A few brief flashes of resistance were quickly extinguished as Pakistan's bowlers closed in. Eventually, India were bundled out for 156 long before their allotted overs were completed. The margin, 191 runs, was not just decisive, it was symbolic of Pakistan's complete control over the contest. More than a trophy, as the final wickets fell, celebrations erupted, not only on the field but in the dressing rooms, living rooms, and streets back home. For Pakistan, this victory was more than an under 19 title, it was validation. For years, discussions around Pakistan cricket have swung between raw talent and inconsistent systems. This team offered hope, proof that when talent is nurtured with planning and belief, results follow. The calm leadership, collective responsibility, and technical excellence on display suggested pathways forward. It was also a moment of redemption in history. Pakistan had previously shared the Under 19 Asia Cup title with India in 2012. This time, there was no sharing, no ambiguity, only a clear, commanding champion. The road ahead. While trophies shine brightest in the moment, the true value of an under 19 triumph lies in what follows. From this team will emerge future internationals, future leaders, and future match winners. The names etched on the scorecard today may well define Pakistan cricket tomorrow. As Samir Minhas titled the Asia Cup trophy, surrounded by teammates who had played for each other rather than for individual glory. One truth became clear. This was not just a win against India, it was declaration that Pakistan's next generation has arrived confident, fearless, and ready to carry the legacy forward.